Did you know that in Mushoku Tensei, Rudeus met Sara again? Roxy, Rudius, and Sylphie were all acting as guards for a renowned princess who was on a journey for her coming-of-age ceremony, and Ariel, who came to make connections. Roxy was initially hired because two members of the original party that had been hired got sick. Roxy was nervous because they were protecting two important people, and they were heading to a shrine deep inside a forest, so she asked Rudius to come along. The reason Sylphie was there was because of Ariel. When Rudius watched the remaining members of the original party arrive, he immediately recognized that one of them was Sara. However, he avoided her because he was scared of talking about the breakup. Because he was avoiding her, Sara started glaring at him throughout the journey. Sick of the awkward atmosphere between them, Ariel and Sylphie set them up for some alone time by sending them to go get fruits. Accepting that he couldn't be a coward anymore, Rudius finally started talking to her. Although the conversation started off a little rocky, she told him what she's been up to until this point. After Counter Arrow dissolved, she bounced around parties for a bit until she joined the Amazons, an all-female adventurer party. They are currently S-rank. When the conversation turned to what Rudius was up to, Sara's tone got a bit accusatory, which made Rudius apologize to her. Her reaction to that, however, was an outburst, saying she was not asking for an apology. He still apologized for ignoring her though. After that, they started getting more open and honest with each other. Sara told Rudius that she was actually planning to go to his house and apologize to him because she found out about his condition after he ran off, which made her think that she was a jerk back then. Rudius told her that she didn't need to apologize because he was never really in love with her and had just been using her to get over Eris. Sara was surprised by how open he was now compared to when they first met. Rudius told her that the confidence probably came from his wife, which led him to talk about how Sylphie and Roxy had saved him. When he got to the end, Sara admitted that she probably couldn't have done anything like what his wife did for him, and guessed that might have been the defining factor as to why Rudius never fell for her. After that, Sara made it clear that she might have been in love with him at some point, but it ended when he ran off. Rudius and Sara interacted normally after their talk, and they ended up completing the job and leaving on good terms.